So hello everyone, our today's topic is how XSS attacks works and their potential impact. So what is XSS attack? The cross-site scripting is a web security vulnerability. It allows attackers to inject malicious scripts, or you can say malicious JavaScripts, into trusted website or legitimate website. This presentation will be explaining how XSS attacks works and their impacts. This XSS attacks is cross-site scripting is a malicious generated JavaScript attack inserted into the input field of any kind of web application. What is XSS? XSS stands for cross-site scripting, and how it works? It occurs when an attacker injects malicious JavaScripts into a web page. The script runs in a user's browser without their knowledge. Then, how XSS works? Attackers insert malicious JavaScript into a website. The script executed when a user visits the compromised page. The attacker can steal data, redirect users, or manipulate web content and also alter the content. Then there are the three types of major cross-site scriptings: the stored XSS, the reflected XSS, and the DOM-based XSS. In a stored XSS, malicious script is permanently stored on a website. In a reflected XSS, malicious script is included in a URL or input field. In a DOM-based XSS, the script manipulates the page dynamically. We'll be seeing this one by one in a detail. First, we'll be seeing what is a stored XSS. Yes, an attacker injects a script into a comment section. When another user views the comment, the script runs. The attacker can steal session cookies or user credential. Means, let's assume guys, if there is any kind of website, right, and the attacker have injected the stored cross-site scripting attack in it. So what will be happening if some other user, the legitimate user, will be visiting that authenticate website, legitimate website, it will be redirecting the user to malicious website, and from that malicious website maybe the website will be downloading certain kind of malwares on the legitimate user's system. Okay, the best example of this, you can take the best example is when you are going to download some movies or games online. The legitimate website redirects you to the malicious website, and while downloading the original software or any kind of game or the movie, including it, we also download some kind of unauthorized malware softwares, right? Then we have a reflected XSS. A user clicks on a malicious link containing a script. The website reflects the script back to the browser. The script executes, potentially stealing user information. So this reflected XSS is like it's not stored into the web page. Okay, it will be just containing some script with a URL. The attacker will be sending the URL to then authenticate users, and when the user clicks on the link, the information of that user will be getting reflected back to the browser. That's why we call it a reflected XSS. Then we have DOM-based XSS. The attackers inject malicious code into the web page. The script modifies the document object model DOM without server interaction. This can lead to data theft or unauthorized action. Okay, this means it will be altering the data. It's generally used to the defacement of the websites. Then impact of XSS attack: stealing user credentials and session hijacking, redirecting user to phishing or malicious sites, defacing web pages and altering site content, exploiting browser vulnerabilities. Then preventing XSS attack. How we can prevent the XSS attack? Validate and sanitize user input to remove malicious code. If we are getting inputs which is malicious in a web application, we should be sanitizing it and filtering it and only taking the input which is not malicious. Okay, then use content security policy to restrict script execution. Then escape special characters in web application. Then implement secure coding practices. And what will be the conclusion? XSS attacks exploit vulnerabilities in web application. They can lead to data theft, phishing, and website manipulation. Implementing security measures helps protect against XSS threats. Properly use of the WAF and taking a security measures, training awareness, it will be mitigating this kind of cross-site scripting attacks. Thank you for it. That's it for today. Thank you everyone.